Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another single-player episode. This is an exciting episode because in this episode, you guys get to see the new V12 pack. Ooh, very exciting. So, version 12, which is something I've been trying to work on for a little while. Well, actually, version 11 is technically just coming out right now, but I went through and burned through a little bit of my vacation time, and I spent a couple of days literally 24/7 working on mods, and I was able to do some special stuff with these. So what I did is I ended up rescaling a bunch of these machines, so they are now all to scale, or pretty darn close to as scaled as possible to real life. So I did comparisons with people with like a model of a human being, measured it to the machines, to giant stuff. So all these models are pretty realistically sized now. They've all been reworked, resized, yeah, and it's so far so good. Everything's working out great. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have to haul their stuff back up to the bush because of this new equipment here. So bear with me while we go through the proceedings. Let's see here. God, everything feels so small now in comparison. It looks a lot better though. I put these new tires on the trucks too. Oh my god, I love these tires. Beauty. Beautiful new tires. They just look so much better on this trailer. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to extend that trailer because we got a long ways to go. I ended up having to turf our snowplow because it had a whole bunch of issues, to say the least. So the snowplow is now gone, but I plan to make a better, stronger, faster snowplow in the future here. We just got to give it some time. Let's see here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put the... Let's put the bulldozer on there first. So I've redone all the trailers, all the physics. There's so much good stuff that's been changed since our last versions. I know it feels like one episode ago, but it's actually been about a week since the last episode that I recorded. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Let's park it right up on here. Put our blade down. Call her good. So yeah, no, it's been an exciting couple. Well, it's not even a couple weeks. It's been about a week and a bit, and I've been working on these mods pretty steadily since. And yeah, it's been really good results so far. I just realized this is a ridiculously big trailer now. I did resize the trailer. I just didn't change the length on it. I figured, hey, let's see how many machines we can get on this bad boy. So let's see if we can haul 3 machines at once. We'll just get these guys to spoon here. Spooning machines. What else can we fit on there? Well, the Polluta doesn't go with us, so... how about the Buncher? The Buncher fit on. Oh, this is the new 880 too. Oh, I love this thing. So I went and retextured it and redid the model, so all the body's all nice and tight looking. And oh yeah, this is the 880. The claw's amazing. The claws look ridiculously big, but I actually compared them to real life equipment. And if you go watch a video of an 880 with a grapple loader head on it, they're huge. I couldn't believe it. I thought to myself, I'm like, oh man, this looks so unrealistic because the head's so big. The grapple's gigantic, right? And then I went and watched that 880 loading it. Well, ours is actually called, this isn't the 880, I always call it the 880 because that's what it's modeled after, but ours is the Saber Tooth, which is as close to realistic as I could get. So I thought to myself, hey, tiger, cat, and then I was like, Saber Tooth, same difference, right? Let's do that. So anyway, so that's why we named it that, just for fun. That and, you know, nothing wrong with good old saber tooth. Alright, let's put this up here. So keep in mind, all of this equipment has not been tested. I literally just finished, I mean, it's been tested, but not like in the field. I haven't taken it out and done any logging. So basically our single player video is also going to be a beta testing video. So expect to see some funky stuff that might happen here. You might see some glitches, you might see some machines decide to blow up and shoot off into the sky. You just never know. This is my first time hauling with the new trailer and new equipment on it, so if we make it up the hill, I'll be more than impressed. I think we're going to do a pit stop on the way here. Basically, all of this equipment can be dropped off at that one site that we just cleared at the bottom of the hill, because we don't need it up top anymore. We went and pretty much logged out that whole section. Oh, I just realized I didn't put my timer on my video. Okay, well, we're going to start it now. Sorry, I'm driving all over the road. I'm going to start the timer now, and I'll just do it for 10 minutes, and whatever else we've talked about will just be it'll just be a longer video. That's how it's gonna go. So let's see here. I don't have my map open because I got that HUD hider mod thing on. You also see I got a mirror now, so I can see what's behind me, even though there's not a lot going on back there. So I wonder if there's enough room for me to go turn around in here. I don't know. And then we'll whip back to the mill, grab that loader, because I think that's all we really need up at the new block. Oh, loader and the processor. So maybe we'll bring the processor. Do we need the processor at the new block? I can't remember. I think we do, actually. So maybe I'll drop the buncher and the dozer off here, because the buncher is going to be getting to work here. Whoops. Oh, jeez. That's why you should never park in reverse and then try to go forward. Bad call. Okay, so always make sure your cab is facing forward, so when the person gets in the cab for the first time and they step on the chompers, you don't drive into stuff. Alright, so we're going to park this here. So the buncher, everything is so much smaller now. I mean, it's realistic now, so it's not like ridiculous, but it's definitely, well, you'll see. Once I start doing scaling, oh, I just see my cylinders popping through there too. One more thing. Oh, excuse me, one more thing to add to the list of things to fix, apparently. And cylinder's not supposed to go through there. It's not even supposed to go through any of that. It's supposed to connect up there. Anyway, that's, like I said, beta testing. Here we go. Alright, so let's actually back this up to about here, and we'll pull that trailer forward. Oops. Oh my lord. Too busy worrying about my tracks, and I'll look where the head is here. Let's see if we can drive this sucker right off the back. Oh yeah, like a boss. Look at that. So this will be our little plower. I think it'll plow, won't it? Oh, I don't think it'll plow yet because I just loaded the game. I'll have to save and quit before we can plow it. I don't think I need to do any more plowing in here anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook onto this. I think if I push J while we're hooked onto it, it'll actually pull it kind of towards me here. I can't remember. I think. Yeah, that's right. See, that's how it's done right there. Beauty. Okay, so then we'll drag this guy up to the other block so we can finish processing. We'll go back, grab a loader as well, and bring that up there as well. Then, we can finish up that next block probably by the next video. I imagine I'll be out of time after I haul all this stuff out of here. I can't get over how tiny everything is. Everything feels faster, too, because it's so much smaller. But, like, I just realized my equipment was so unrealistically large, at least in compared to the rest of the game's scale. So, like I said, in the last game, my equipment was, like, huge. It was so big. Like, literally, I would say 2 to 3 times the size of what it is now. Even the skidder, like, when I get in the skidder and the bulldozer, it's like, oh my god, you're so miniature. It's so cute. But, yeah, no, it's not. It's not at all. So here we are. Oh, we don't need a processor up here, do we? Son of a gun, we processed it all last time. Well, since we gotta go back to the mill anyway, I'm just gonna drop this off on the road. Hold on here, let's see if we can go. This is not how you'd want to maneuver this in the bush, but we're just doing it. Get her done, am I right? Get her done. Alright, well that was a fun trip up the hill for absolutely no freaking reason, so that's great. Oh my god, I'm drunk driving here again. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Down the hill. We can do this. We can do it if we try. Just the two of us. Oh, and I left the processor going, so the tracks are just spinning away there. Oops, here's our road. I wonder if I could just drive that thing off there without disconnecting it. Sure we can. We can do anything we want. It's your world. Oh god. Alright, we can literally walk the processor in when we need to. It's only like, what? Half a kilometer or something. No big deal. Okay, so let's bring this back to the mill. So all we need up top is a loader. That's it. To finish the job. Loader and a... yeah, logging truck and log trailer. So we'll just swap out the... we'll just swap out the log trailer. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll buy a brand new truck and a brand new trailer. I think that'd be a better choice. So yeah, definitely pretty cool having the new mods all scaled. It was a lot of work doing it. Like, I literally spent 2 whole days worth of hours just hammering away, making sure every little detail was there. Machines are a lot better. They look a lot nicer. I'm not 100% done. I still have some more giddy that I gotta do. let's see here. But this is what these episodes are going to be for. This one and the next one when I record it will be all strictly testing, so that'll be pretty fun. So is there anything else we want to bring to that other block on the way? I feel like since we're going that way, we should use our time wisely. Look how colorful this is. You think it's too colorful? Leave a comment. I think it looks great. It looks really bright. This is my favorite picture. Look at that. Isn't that hot? Oh my god. That is the sexiest picture I've ever taken of a piece of equipment. And that just goes to show that the equipment's starting to look better because I can take images like that and be like, oh my god, that's hot. So, I don't know. I really like that one. That's my favorite picture. I'm going to publish that somewhere real soon. If it isn't already by the time you see this. Okay, so we got a buncher. We will need a wood chipper. And I don't know if we'll need the stump grinder, but we need a wood chipper. So let's grab the wood chipper. And the Amarok. What else do we need? Amarok. We don't need the Wyvern. The Wyvern's good too for loading, but I gotta show you guys this new 880 because oh my god, is it sweet to drive! It's so fun. The grapple on it is incredible. You'll see. In our next video that I record, I'll be using this bad boy to load up a log trailer, so you'll see then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the 880 on here, and I bet you I can get all three actually if I really work it here. And then what we'll do is we'll drop off the oh, so we need to extend this trailer too. What I'll do is I'll drop off the Amarok and the Chimera to that site on the way, and then drop this up off of the hill, and that'll be the end of my video because we're going to be already over time, I can tell you right now. Over the limit, the outer limits. Okay, so let's drive this bad boy up here. I wonder if I can just park it right on top. I don't know if there's enough deck here to do it. Oh! Just enough deck. This is probably not how you'd want to actually haul a real-life piece of equipment, but we ain't following the rules today, girl. Not today. So, I could probably side-load this, actually, to save some space. And then that'll fit the Chimera perfectly, I think. So let's try side-loading. I haven't done side-loading in a long time, so this might just glitch right to beans. Oh, well, that's good. And because this thing doesn't have any collisions on the head of the trailer, or on the head of the grapple, I can't really lift it. A sacrifice that had to be made to make a good wood chipper. So let's just see here. Let's see if we can just spoon with the other loader here. Maybe we'll just kind of off kilter a bit. It's not really matter. I could actually drive that right through the machine and have no problem with the physics, but I feel like trying to make it slightly realistic. Slightly, even though you'd never haul like this, but whatever. Right now we're all about time and quantity, so why do it professionally when we can just get it on there, right? Alright, these two are going to have to smush together a little bit. Sorry kids, I know it doesn't look good, but that's how she is. Alright, so what we're going to do is drop these off in the same spot where we did the processor, bring that loader all the way back up to the top. We should be good. Look at that! Now we can get 3 on here. That's so awesome. I'm going to be able to move decks so much quicker now, or blocks. And we'll drive that Paluda up there too. Put it next to the mill, get ready for loads. Beauty. Yeah, I'm ridiculously excited about this pack. It's going to be so much fun to see people adjust to the new scale. It's so funny. Even doing loads and stuff, it's just weird having such a small machine with such long logs now. It's really funny. The new log trailer is actually pretty dope. It's not done yet because I have another plan I'm going to do for it. I'm actually going to make it so that you can fold the bunks. Like right now you can fold the bunks so that it's 2 bunks, but I'm actually going to make it so that that third bunk actually folds shut. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh, this is not how you should unload. I'm just cheating it because I want to get it out here. But yeah, so I'm going to make it so that third bunk folds back. So basically it'll just be 2 stakes on the whole thing, making it essentially a long logger, right? So that's what I'm going to try anyway. We'll see how well that actually goes. There we go. All this FDR logging equipment just laying around being awesome. Alright, so this bad boy, we're just going to hook it up. We're going to drive it back up to the front, suck in our trailer a little bit here. Man, with the new scale of these machines, I swear to God, everything just feels better. I don't know if that's just me having this placebo effect of new stuff, but it just feels way smoother, like it operates better or something. Who knows? Oops. Who knows? You never know, man. Alright, so we're like way over our video time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up to the block. I'm going to park it. Next video, I'm going to do that whole, you know, bring the new log trailer up and load it up with logs. I think it's going to be fun. Or it'll be an absolute nightmare because I haven't really tested it all that much yet. So either way, guys, I promise something is going to happen. Something. What that is, we don't know, but something. Okay, I'm going to drop this. I'm just going to park it here. You know what? We'll call it right here on the video. When we come back, we can continue the sweet goodness of maybe finishing up all these log piles. We got another big one up here, I think, too, right? Oh, yeah, look at that one. Oh, that'll take us some time. We get a few good loads out of it. Stakes are higher, so we should be able to make bigger loads, but we'll save it. And, yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.